Hello everyone, welcome to my chemistry channel BL Das Short and Sweet in Chemistry. Now I am going to explain the chapter Carbon and its compound for class 10 according to CBSE syllabus. Now here today topic is important organic compounds and types of hydrocarbon. Now here important organic compound for class 10 which are necessary. Here you can see formula 1, common name and IUPAC name. Common name and IUPAC name. What is IUPAC? International Union of Pure Applied Chemistry. CH3COONA. That is, how can you name it? It is the part that is coming from acetic acid. CH3COOH. H is replaced by sodium. So the compound is CH3COONA. So it is sodium acetate. What is the IUPAC name of acetic acid? Ethanoic acid. Ethanoic acid changes to ethanoate. So what is the name? Sodium ethanoate. Again see CH3CONA, that is from acetic acid according to common name. So sodium acetate. According to IUPAC name, it is sodium ethanoate. CH3COOC2S5, that is known as one ester. So what is ester? Later we will see. Now ethyl, methyl, two groups are there. Two groups are ethyl groups and methyl groups. So which will come first in alphabetically? Methyl. Ethyl group comes first. So ethyl, methyl, ester. Remember, ethyl comes first according to alphabetic order. So it is ethyl, methyl, ester. And what is IUPAC name? IUPAC name also you see this right side. Right side first. What is that? Ethyl. And this is from acetic acid or ethanoic acid according to IUPAC name. That is why ethanoate. Here also instead of it also you can write here ethyl acetate because acetic acid to acetate, so ethyl acetate common name, also called ethyl methyl ester. And what is the IUPAC name? Ethyl ethanoate, because IUPAC name the acid is ethanoic acid, common name acid is acetic acid, so ethyl acetate, ethyl ethanoate. Next come to C2H5ONA. Actually this comes from alcohol, ethyl alcohol, where hydrogen is replaced by sodium. Hydrogen is replaced by sodium. So it is sodium ethoxide. Then come to CH3CH2CH2Cl. How many carbon? 3 carbon. 3 carbon means prop. So propyl chloride. What is the common name? Propyl chloride. What is IUPAC name? Chloropropane. What is IUPAC name? First chloropropane. 1, 2, 3. 3 carbon prop. And it is bromine, propyl bromide. And what is IUPAC name? Bromopropane. And CH3CH2NH2. What is the group? Ethyl group. Ethylamine, common name. What is IUPAC name? Ethanamine. Ethanamine. Again see CH3CONA. According to common name, this is from acetic acid, so sodium acetate. According to IUPAC name, this is ethanoic acid, sodium ethanoate. And this is ethyl methyl ester, that one. But again you can write also ethyl, this is from acetic acid, so ethyl acetate. This is from ethanoic acid, so ethyl ethanoate. This is from alcohol, ethyl alcohol, sodium ethoxide. And here CH3CH2CH2, how many carbon? 3 carbon, prop. So propyl chloride, IUPAC name chloropropane. Here also 3 carbon, propyl bromide, that is bromopropane. CH3CH2NH2, ethylamine, or IUPAC name, what is that? Ethanamine. I hope it is clear. Acetic acid common name, ethanoic acid IUPAC name. 2 carbon eth, 3 carbon prop. Like this you should remember. And next we will see other important compounds which are used in 10th class NCERT books. In important organic compound, and some are left, see here, CH3CH2COH. How many carbon total? 3 carbon. It contains acid group COOH. Including acid group, including this carbon, total carbon is 3. So the name is, common name is propionic acid. and IUPAC name is propanoic acid. A little bit difficult here, spelling only important. Propionic, propanoic, propanoic acid. I can see CH3, CH2, COH, including this carbon, total carbon 3. So propionic acid, that is propanoic acid. Here you see this is number 1 carbon, this is number 2 carbon. Number 1 carbon, 1 bromine is there, number 2 carbon, bromine is there, and total carbon total carbon 2 mean eth, 1 mean meth, 2 mean eth. Actually here the compound itself ethane, but 1 position bromine, 2 position bromine instead of hydrogen. So the name is 1,2-dibromopropane. Sorry, not propane, it is ethane, 1,2-dibromoethane. So here 1,2-dibromoethane. Why? Because there are 2 carbon. If 3 carbon, then propane. But here 2 carbon, so it is 1,2-dibromoethane. Then come to CH3, CH2, CHO. 1, 2, 3. 3 mean prop. And this functional group itself contains carbon. So it is 1, 2, 3. Total 3 carbon mean prop. So common name is propio. See here, propionic acid, propionaldehyde. Propionic acid, if acid group there, if aldehyde group there, propionaldehyde. And what is the IUPAC name? Propanal. Again see, this is propionic acid, this is 1,2-dibromoethane, where IUPAC name is propanoic acid, and here common name is propionaldehyde because 3 carbon, and here IUPAC name is propanal. Then organic compound, that is called hydrocarbon. I told already in previous video. Organic compounds, it was believed that coming from organic matter having life, and hydrocarbon now it is advanced, it is known as hydrocarbon because it is totally main constituents are hydrogen, carbon, and there are 2 types of compounds, organic compounds, acyclic or open. Acyclic means there is no cycle, there is no ring, and open chain, and that is also divided in 2 parts. One is called straight chain and other one is called branch chain. Straight means totally straight, branch means there is just some deviation, there is some substituent in middle in position 1, 2, not 1, 2, 3, 4 carbon, like this we will count. And here next one is cyclic or closed. Cyclic means totally closed one, and also called ring compounds. Again say organic compounds or hydrocarbons are mainly 2 types, acyclic or open chain. There are 2 types, one is straight chain, other one is branch chain. And cyclic or closed ring, that is called ring compound. And how it will close and how it is in the form of cyclic compound you will see later. First you see open chain. Open chain means straight chain and branch chain. First you will see straight chain. Means it goes in straight line. See, straight. Either with functional group or simply alkane. CH3, CH2, CH3 propane. If it is OH, how? CH3, CH2, CH2, 3 carbon. Propanol. Here CH3, CH2, CH2, again 3 carbon. Propanol. Because here aldehyde group, and here alcohol group, propanol alcohol, propanol aldehyde. And this one 1, 2, 3, 4 butane. What is this one? Butane 1, 2, 3, 4. And here is propane 1, 2, 3 propane, propanol, propanal and butane. These are the names of the compounds which here it behaves as straight chain, long chain, and that is why it is called open chain under a straight chain or long chain. Now we will say what is cyclic or closed ring, that is also called ring compound. You will see here what are the main examples, what we will learn from these cyclic or closed chain. Open chain hydrocarbons are 2 types. One is that is straight chain, already I have explained. Now comes to branch chain. Branch means there should be some deviation in the straight chain, and that means some substance should be placed in the carbon position 2, 3, 4 like this. Now 1, 2, 3, 2 position there is a substance that is CH3 methyl. I told what is methyl? CH3 methyl, C2H5 ethyl. Now it is methyl. 1, 2, 2 position methyl, that is why 2 methyl propane. 1, 2, 3, long chain is propane. In 2 position there is methyl group, so 2 methyl propane. Now here this is an alcohol. 1, 2, 3, in 2 position OH group is there, and that is why it is known as branch 1. And 1, 2, 3 propan, 2 all, because position 2 there is a OH group. Oh, all mean alcohol. 2 position, in 2 position alcohol group is there. So it is name is propan hyphen 2 all. So it is clear again. 2 methyl, 1, 2, 3. It is called 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 2 methyl propane, and OH group is there, and IPS name I told this is all alkanol. Propan 2 position OH, so propan 2 all. Now over the different organic the chain type, the open chain is completed, and different forms of nomenclature or name of different organic compounds clear. Then come to cyclic or closed chain. Cyclic means the form of cyclic, or closed, both ends not open, that is closed. That is why this is called open, because both ends open, and here it is called closed because both ends closed. That is also called ring compounds. Now see, if there are 2 carbon, then see here all the valency of carbon satisfied. 2, 1, 3, 4, 2, 1, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4 satisfied. Then C3H6. Actually, what happened in propane? This would be C33H8. C3H8. Since the rings are closed, both ends are closed, that is why 2 hydrogen less than actual alkane, and that is called cycloalkane, cyclopropane, cyclobutane, cyclopentane, cyclohexane, like this. So it is in just like structure. This is cyclopropane. You leave CH2, CH2. Here you can write, but when you write the structure cyclopropane, this is ring structure. Then come to C4H8, that is called cyclobutane. Butane means C4H10. When it is cyclobutane, 2 hydrogen less than butane, so formula C4H8, and this is the ring structure, closed structure. Here it indicates cyclobutane. Then come to cyclopentane. See, cyclopentane C5H10. Why? Because pentane means C5H12. And what happened? 2 hydrogen less than our cyclopentane. In cyclopentane, 2 hydrogen less, and both ends are closed, and that is why 2 hydrogen less. And this is the structure without any CH2 representation. It is called cyclopentane. Then cyclohexane, just like hexagonal structure, and here everywhere there is CH2 group, and totally is C6H12, because in hexane C6H14 are there. What is the formula? C6H14. But when it is cyclohexane, C6H12. Why? Because 2 hydrogen less than hexane, simply hexane. Why? Because both ends are closed, so 2 hydrogen less. So the formula C6H12. This is the presentation of cyclohexane. Then come to benzene. Benzene actually one different compound, but it is a closed ring structure. This is called aromatic compound, aromatic ring, and C6H6 the formula. And here everywhere this group is CH, and alternate double bond. CH, this start double bond, leave it, double bond, leave it, double bond. And how can you present this one? This is the alternative double bond hexane structure. Now see here, hexagonal structure. Now everywhere you see CH, how many times? 6 times. And here this is the structure of benzene, and how can represent only by line structure, bond line structure. This is the one which indicates this is benzene, and benzene is a different compound, different chapter we will read later in higher class you will read, and this is called benzene. And from this, like this, alkane is the parent hydrocarbon for all the aliphatic compound, and this was the aromatic compound where the benzene is the for starting compound, or all other compounds are derived from the benzene. I hope it is clear. Different compounds involved in the carbon and compound for class 10th. Clear. Then come to type of compounds, organic compounds. One is open chain, and open chain again two types, straight chain, branch chain. Other one is closed ring. Closed ring here propane, butane, pentane, cyclohexane, and after that aromatic means benzene, where alternative double bonds are there with CH group. So the formula become to C6H6, and this is the presentation of benzene. In high class you will read about the benzene compound, that is called aromatic compounds. I hope it is clear to you, and hope you will subscribe my channel BL Das Short and Sweet Chemistry, and hope you will like and share my channel to the students, to the others who need it. Thanks for watching my video. Thanks again to all.